All right, so I'm going to go over your home rehab. Depending on what I prescribe to you, you either have just the Denneroll or the Denneroll and the wedges. Maybe I only prescribed one of the wedge to you. Let me show you how this works. So got my trusty spine model here. As you guys now know is that you have to have 3 curves in your spine and your hips have to be perfectly level. So we're going to use the Denneroll to put right underneath your neck, right in the middle of it. And just let your head hang back over. You can see this ridge is just going to go right in the middle of your neck. And then the small side, the short side, is going to go towards your shoulders, okay? So at the same time, if I prescribe this to you, I'm going to have you do the wedges as well. So depending on what side it is, I've actually written out specific instructions for you. So just go by what is on this sheet. But I'm just going to give you an example. So wedges would go high on one side. So you got your top of your hip right here. It's going to go right underneath that at a 45-degree angle. The other one, the opposite one, is going to go underneath your glutes, more on like that sit bone that you have. And it's going to go upward at a 45-degree angle. What that's going to do is going to rotate the hips so that it evens out, okay? So you can do this at the same time. You can bend your legs just to take some pressure off your lower back. But you're going to want to start off at 3 minutes and then just add 1 minute every single day until you get up to 20 minutes, okay? And you're going to want to do this twice a day, whether it's once in the morning or once at night or middle of the day, at night, whenever you can do, take it to your work, whatever you got to do to get your twice in. It's going to give you the best results on molding your spine in the right position. The last thing is I might have just prescribed you one of the wedges. That's because I want it to go right underneath your tailbone, okay? So the thick side would go towards your feet and it's just going to go right underneath your tailbone like that. It's going to push the tip of it further forward, taking pressure off your lower spine. Okay, depending on what I just prescribed to you, just listen to that. For one more example, I'm just going to show you on myself here. So again, you're just going to lay on your back, right on the floor. This little ridge is going to go right in the middle of your neck, and just let your head hang back towards the floor, okay? I don't need you holding your head up like this, straining these muscles. We just need to have you relax and bring the neck all the way back, creating that nice smooth curve, relaxing the spinal cord, letting the nerve supply get to all your body parts. So again, wedge, it's going to go high on your hip. You can feel that bone way up on top. You're going to bring it at a 45-degree angle right underneath you. And then the opposite one is going to go below your glute, 45 degrees up, okay? And I can feel my hips rotating. I can feel my neck curve coming in. Again, 3 minutes, work your way up to 20 minutes. If you have any questions, just let me know.